Hello, good morning to you all. Am I audible now? You can give your yes, thank you. So welcome you all to this first session of Zosoo live trading. So initially we plan to give some introduction on how we are planning the day to day. Okay. So basically, myself and my team, we are Zoso, and we are the students of Swami Omkar, and we learned as like you all, we learned Sri Dishti from Swami Omkar few years before, and we have started implementing the concepts uh, throughout like some for the last 2 or 3 years, we are implementing the concepts that we have learned through Sri Drishti uh, by taught to us by Swami Omkar. And over the past 2 years, we have arrived some certain way of looking at the financial markets through this spectrum of astrology. Astrology itself is a very vast subject, as you all know. Yes. Uh, so the session will be mostly like I'll be talking. In case if you have any doubts, you can post your doubts on the comment section, and I will check with the comment section, and whenever is possible, I will try to clear your doubts. So astrology itself is a very vast subject. So to connect, but astrology has impact on the mind of people. So whatever we see as a financial market or a share market is the outcome of a group psychology. Like most of the people are the people with enough money think that market is going to down, they will short the market, and it will happen vice versa if they think there's an opportunity in the market. So through astrology, we are measuring that measuring, or we are trying to predict how that mass psychology will work. So for that only, we have arrived the concept of Sri Drishti. So Sri Drishti is that kind of concept which will help us to view the market in the astrological perspective. Like see, you have many indicators in the market, and if you are aware of the technical indicators in the market, you might have known that most of the technical indicators are lagging indicators. Like they collect the data from the market, like what like it moving average, or many such indicators are there. Moving average, like super trend, like moving average, crossover, MACD. A lot of indicators are there, but all the indicators have, if you have a right, if you have a land um, technical indicators, mm, the right person who have taught you the indicators must also have said that indicators are not that much accurate. They are 30, 40, or some indicators are 60% accurate. At the maximum, some indicators are the 60% accurate. So we need a tool that gives us an indication, that gives us a notion that market may change the trend well before the trend change happens. So we in Soso, we try to predict the trend changes through the planetarical motion. Maybe the transit of moon, transit of sun, and transit of Jupiter we consider, and based on that we try to predict the market. There are instances where we have predicted the fall of market and the rise of market well before. maybe before 1 week or 14 days, and we have shared it in Twitter many times. And there are many occurrences in the past that we have predicted the stocks that will come in the best buying stock. I mean, the top five performing stocks are the stocks that will come in the worst performing stocks. That means that the bottom five. There are many times in the past we have predicted that also. So it is there. In Twitter pages, it is available. Uh, right now, we are doing it on a daily basis. We are doing it on a need basis only. But earlier, we did it on Twitter also on regular basis. There we have recorded our predictions. If you want, you can check that. For your support, we will do that in the future also, so that you can know how effective it is. Works it works. But like all other indicators, but like all other, in, but like all other indicators, the financial, the astrological indicators also, we have to apply ourselves. Straight from the day one, we cannot say if. Uh, 1 second. From the day one also, it will not come just like that. I have learned the moon. I have learned the moon transit. I have learned the sun transit, and I am going to become Ambani. That is not how it works. It requires a lot of work. It requires a lot of work, and our personal works also it is there. From the day one, we cannot say. See, so what we have to do is we have to put our time. We have to try to understand how for example, in Sri Drishti we say, like we take the star lot of the moon and the star lot of the star lot. So based on that, we predict the market. The same applies to sun. The same applies to Jupiter also. So based on this, we predict the market. So once we have arrived, what we are doing is we are making the prediction for the next 1 week, and next through the 1 week prediction, we will get an idea of overall idea of what are all the possible days that we can enter, and what are all the possible what are the days which have maximum probability based on our experience and based on our trading, and both based on our trading experience and our prediction experience. So, so based on that, we are predicting the market, and once we have arrived that the this is how the market works, we take the we based on our experience, we have some play. We decided the place where to enter, and we decided the place where to exit, and of course there is a possibility that just because we have predicted it doesn't mean that 100% it will go as per our prediction. So there is always a possibility that the prediction may go wrong also. So we take into that also. So based on our capital, we set some a stop loss also, and we follow the stop loss also, and it will work out. Um, Once again. So, so this is how it works. And if you have any doubts, you can initially, if you have any doubts, you can post it now. Some doubts we can take, and if it is any doubts, we can check, and we will move forward. First of all, I think 26 persons joined on the live session. Um, I think all of you are SD students. Am I correct? Okay, great. Maybe you can share your experience while using SD. Just I want to know, are you a regular traders, or after a long time you have? joined this share market sessions. Okay. Okay, we'll go to the charts. Definitely, we'll go to the charts. But before to that, I am not sure how many of you opened the Nifty chart in last 6 months or something like that. So just want to know from what where's a common platform for us where we can start. Just like that, if I open the chart, if somebody said, mm, "I'm not sure of the charts," just just want to know. Okay, okay. Thank you, Swamiji. See, in Zoso, we are doing community trading also. As you all know, we have our Vedic living community in Adha Kendra. There we have some basic minimum trading setup is there. If you want to, yes, Vijay Kumar, it is based on Astro. Predominantly, it is based on Astro only. We know the technicals also, but we know the limitations of technical also. So mostly we make our trading view based on the astrology. Of course, to take trade, we get some technical support, but mostly trade is based on trade view, trend view, also based on astrology only. Yeah, Palaksha, no issue. We support new traders also. Okay. So if you want to know the trading from scratch, we welcome you to Nada Kendra, to our Zozo trading community. You can come there. You can take our support and you can learn trading also. We teach trading also. I mean, okay. So I just recall you again. So what we are doing here in we with the Sri Distri, we are arriving a possible trend where how the market will go. We arrive some possible trend. And, I mean the probable trend, and based on the probable trend, we assume where we can enter into the market and how much we can expect from the market based on that, and stop loss like that. And after that, the most important part is the prasanna. Like you all learned prasanna through SG, I think. So prasanna is the important part. You can take prediction as 30%, and your own application of mind and arriving as 30%, and the prediction as 30%. So mostly remaining 10% with the gut, we cannot decide everything. So mostly the trading outcome is the part of these three things together. And with the prediction, you may be a king of prediction. You may have prediction. The market may move as per the line you draw, but there's no possibility that even if you draw that line, you will get you get profits, because in the past, I myself have predicted the markets very effectively, and there are many persons in our Zoso community. They have predicted the market very effectively, like for the first 2 hours will go like that. So we were able to predict like that, but we were not able to trade effectively in the past, because trading is not just a prediction itself. Trading is what prediction is the part of the trading. That's where all the newcomers of SD, that they have to understand that trading prediction is the part of trading. Prediction not itself is a trading. Trading is your psychology. Trading is your money management. Trading is your attitude. Because if you are with a gambling attitude, see, if you are all your predictions and everything you have done, you have taken a trade, and something is not working, it is going down, or you have booked a loss in your first two trades. So market is, you are getting enough indications there something is not working, and you have to move yourself away from the trade and wait for another better opportunity or for the next day, because market is not going anywhere. Market is will be there always with us for all the part of time. So these things come into your successful trading career, just and trading career with astrology or Sri Drishti also, it makes an important decision, important part. So if you have any doubts regarding prasanna or something like that, you can share it here. And the prasanna part, I just want to touch, because most of you are, based on your comments, I can see most of you are Sridhisi students. And how many trades basically have taken with Sridhisi in the past? Or even if you find something issue, you can share it here. I just want to know, because mostly Zosoo is a mentoring support only. We don't interested in giving calls or something like that. We will give the supports on make you understand the live markets or financial markets, be it Nifty or stocks, the view of Sri Drishti. Okay, please, it's an interactive session. I cannot be. It's like it's not a one-way communication. If you have taken trade, you can say yes. Or if you have not taken trade, you can say no, no issue. Anyway, either way, it's okay. But they just wanted to know how much you are into the trades with Sri Dishti. Good, good, Karthik and Amlay. Thanks for your feedback. Predicted some positional trades and taken trades. Very good, very good. Great. Okay, fine. Okay. Been using for a year, but sometime it goes wrong. Yeah, okay. I have been using your for a. Yes, it is fair. Okay, okay. Karthik MK. Karthik, you are using Prasanna, or you are just using prediction and you are taking the trades? I have seen. Yeah, Ankit. Yeah, moon trend, bigger trends always. That's why we teach sun trend also. That way we teach Jupiter trend also. But if you have seen it properly, maybe for the one day it can subside the, or the effect of moon movements. It can subside maximum 1 or 2 day, but after that again the moon trend will take its position. So as soon as I said, always it is not straight away it is said no, moon trend also we have to combine with the sun trend and the moon trend, how the sun trend works, where the how sun trend is the bigger trend, like it will show the market is bullish or bearish, and we have to match sun trend with the moon trend. For example, sun trend is bullish and the moon trend is bearish, and we can say that bearish movement will not be that much. So the bearish movement will be very much, very little bit, and we have to reduce our expectations, profit expectations. Suppose that if you are going for the short on that particular day, we have to limit our expectations considering the outcome. You are correct. Have used Prasanam for a few long-term investments. Looking forward to getting support from the community for Excel. Yeah, exactly. You will get all the support, especially if you want Prasanam for your trades also. That we will do. We are doing for others, and we will do it for you also. Maybe I Sendil, I request you to visit NK once, and you are welcome to have a trade with us. And maybe with some 2 or 3 days, you can get some idea of implementing Prasanam more, or more Prasanam concepts. Okay. I use Sun Trend for weekly positions. Good. That is great. Hmm. Yes. And after Karthik's message, I think it's better to share something here. First of all, we have to be very clear that what comes for us, because for some persons, intraday may work for their psychology, and for some persons, more than intraday, taking positions based on sun trend will work fire. Because after myself, based on my journey, I will say earlier at first I have traded intraday options only, but it didn't give me much results as I expected because it didn't suit my psychology. I'm a kind of person who stay in position for a bit longer time. I am more comfortable. So later on, I have stopped trading with intraday options and I have moved to Suntrend based on positions. Suntrend. I used to take futures or cash trade, some with some huge amount with cash trade, and that worked very well for me. And after some time, I moved to the positional option tradings with Suntrend based on as our Karthik MK. And after being doing positional trade for the last few years, and I got an idea of how to trade intraday options. Actually, that is how the logical flow of trading should work. But initially, people are just jumping into intraday options. Intraday options is fine if you are what to say, if you are some kind of very fast in taking decisions, and if you are very fast to accept the mistakes, that is very important. If the positions doesn't go up, if the trade doesn't go up to your expectation, you should be ready to accept it as gone wrong, and you should be able to come out very quickly. Otherwise, it won't work out. Okay. You can use Prasanam for your long-term investments. You can use Prasanam to select even your mutual funds. You can use Prasanam to even to select the day of your SIP. And the role of Prasanam is very large. And Prasanam is like a kind of very sharp tool. We have to use it. We have to apply our mind to where to use it and how to use it. Okay. Okay. Fine. Karthik, can you share some of your successful trades and or how you said you are using Suntrend for weekly position? Whether it is cash or options? Okay. So as per we can great. Okay. And okay. So options, mainly options writing, taking a position based on sun and writing option of that filter. Oh, great. Okay, 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 okay. That delta. Great. Karthik, we are also doing some kind of similar kind of trades only, and we have come to this point also. I think you are doing a great job. நீங்க உங்களுக்கு விஜய் உங்களுக்கு டவுட் இருக்குதுன்னா நீங்க தமிழ்ல கேளுங்க. டவுட்ஸ நான் கண்டிப்பா தமிழ்ல எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுவேன். ஸோ மோஸ்ட்லி வந்து இங்கிலீஷ் அண்ட் இது இருக்கிறதுனால நான் இது மாதிரி ட்ரை பண்றேன் நானு. ஸோ அதர் ஸ்டேட்ஸ்ல இருந்து இருக்கிறாங்க அப்படிங்கிறதுனால நான் இது மாதிரி ட்ரை பண்றேன். உங்களுக்கு டவுட்ஸ் தமிழ்ல இருந்தாலும் நீங்க தாராளமா டைப் பண்ணுங்க. நான் உங்களுக்கு தமிழ்ல எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றேன் நானு. உங்களுக்கு இப்போ கூட எதுவும் டவுட் இருக்குதுன்னு நீங்க சொல்லலாம். ஐ வில் எக்ஸ்பிளைன். நோ இஷ்யூ. ஓகே. விஜய் உங்களுக்கு எதுவும் டவுட்ஸ் இருக்குதா? தமிழ்ல எதுவும் டவுட்ஸை கிளியர் பண்ணணும், இல்லை எதுவும் இது பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறவங்க தாராளமாக நீங்கள் கமெண்ட் செக்ஷனில் நீங்கள் உங்கள் இதை கொடுங்க, சேட்டில் கொடுங்க. நான் கிளியர் பண்ணுறேன் நான். அதுக்காக நீங்கள் எதுவும் யோசிக்கல அது வேணாம். ஒரு கன்வீனியன்ஸ்க்காக தான் நம்ம வந்து இங்கிலீஷில் பேசுகிறோம். ஓகே. how to fix target and stop loss. ஓகே, அதை நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுவோம். கண்டிப்பாக டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுவோம். நான் நெக்ஸ்ட் மூவ் பண்ண போறேன். நான் உங்களுக்கு தமிழ்ல எதுவும் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணணும்னா நீங்க கேளுங்க. நான் உங்களுக்கு சொல்றேன் நானு. சுதா விஜய், நாதகேந்திராவில் தங்களுடன் ஸ்ரீதிருஷ்டியுடன் ட்ரேடிங் செய்வது இயலுமா? சந்தேகங்கள் தீரும் வரை. தாராளமா நாங்கள் உங்கள் எல்லாரையும் வரவேற்கிறோம். தாராளமாக நீங்கள் வரலாம். பட் அங்கே நீங்கள் ரொம்ப வந்து நாதகேந்திராங்கிறது வந்து ஒரு பேசிக்காக ஒரு வேதிக் லிவிங் கம்யூனிட்டி அண்ட் ரொம்ப சோஃபிஸ்டிகேட்டடான உங்களுக்கான பேசிக் கம்யூனிட்டிஸ் எல்லாமே அங்கே இருக்குது. உங்களுக்கான ஃபுட்டு எல்லா எல்லா அண்ட் அகாமடேஷன் எல்லாமே எங்களால் கொடுக்க முடியும். நோ இஷ்யூ. பட் இட் வில் நாட் பி நாட் ரொம்ப ஹைஃபையாக இருக்கும்னு நீங்கள் எதிர்பார்க்க முடியாது. பட் ஒரு பேசிக்கான சப்போர்ட்ஸ் எல்லாமே நாங்கள் உங்களுக்கு கொடுப்போம். நீங்கள் தாராளமாக வரலாம். ஸோ இனிஷியலாக நீங்கள் முதல்ல பிளான் பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா அங்கே இருக்கிற அவைலபிலிட்டியை பொறுத்து நீங்கள் எத்தனை நாள் ஸ்டே பண்ணலாம் அப்படிங்கிறத நான் உங்கள்கிட்ட சொல்லலாம். பட் அஃப்கோர்ஸ் அங்கே இருக்கிற எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ் நீங்கள் ஷேர் பண்ணுறது மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். பட் நீங்கள் விருப்பம்னா நீங்கள் வந்து பர்சனல் சேட்டில் எனக்கு நீங்கள் காண்டாக்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். உங்களுக்கு நான் அந்த சப்போர்ட்ஸை நாங்கள் கண்டிப்பாக பண்ணுறோம். சந்தேகங்கள் தீரும் வரை அப்படின்னா ஓகே. இனிஷியலாக நான் என்ன சொல்கிறேன்னா, இனிஷியலாக ஒரு 2 or 3 days நீங்கள் வந்து ஃபஸ்ட்டு வந்து நீங்கள் அதை எடுத்துக்கலாம். எடுத்துகிட்டு அப்புறம் நீங்கள் வந்து உங்களோட பிளேஸில் நீங்கள் ட்ரேட் பண்ணிவிட்டு உங்களுக்கு டவுட்ஸ் இருக்குதுன்னா நீங்கள் எடுத்துக்கலாம். மறுபடியும் இன்னொரு வாட்டி வந்து ஒரு எப்போவுமே வந்து லேர்னிங்கிறது வந்து உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு அட்டஸ்டச்சாக எப்போவுமே ஒரு லேர்னிங் எப்போவுமே நமக்கு நடக்கிறது இல்லை. லைக் நம்ம ஃபஸ்ட்டு வி வில் லேர்ன் சம்திங் அண்ட் பேஸ்ட் ஆன் அவர் லேர்னிங் வி வில் டூ சம்திங். And when we started to do only, we will come to know of your shortcomings. Like I am here, I am lying, here I am lying, here I am lying. This kind of things you will come to know. And then only, then you can plan a second session and your shortcomings, because everybody is saying, we are trading for the last 6-7 years. We have to learn a lot in trading. Nobody is a complete product because everything is learning happens. So up to our understanding, up to our level, we whatever is possible, we will do our supposed to definitely. Okay. Hmm. Okay, great. Telugu possible, sir. Sorry, sir. Telugu எனக்கே தெரியாது. I don't know Telugu. I know only Tamil, English, little bit Hindi. That's all. ஓகே. சதாப்ஜி, நீங்க இது பண்ணியிருக்கிறீங்களா? லைக் ஸ்ரீரிஷி கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணியிருக்கிறீங்களா? இல்ல வேற ஜோதிட வகுப்புக்கு வந்திருக்கிறீங்களா? ஓகே. இப்போ நம்ம என்னோட ஸ்க்ரீனை ஷேர் பண்றேன். நம்ம வந்து நிஃப்டி லைவ் சாட் போலாம் நம்ம. இது எல்லாத்துக்கும் நிஃப்டி சார்ட் தெரியுதா? நான் இப்போ நிஃப்டி சார்ட் ஓப்பன் பண்ணியிருக்கிறேன், தெரியுதா? ஓகே. ஸோ இது வந்து நம்மளுடைய ஸ்ரீதிஷி சாஃப்ட்வேர் பற்றி உங்களுக்கு நான் ஒரு சின்ன இன்ட்ரடக்ஷன் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். நான் ஸ்க்ரீன் தெரியுதான்னு மட்டும் எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்கள். ஓகே, கிரேட். இது நம்மளுடைய ஸ்ரீதிஷியோட சாஃப்ட்வேர் இதில். ஸோ மோஸ்ட்லி ஸ்ரீதிஷி படித்தவங்களுக்கு எல்லாத்துக்குமே இந்த சாஃப்ட்வேர் பற்றி தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஒரு வாட்டி உங்களுக்கு ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு இது மட்டும் கொடுத்துருக்கேன் நான். இந்த மேலே இருக்கிற இந்த டேப், ஸோ திஸ் டேப் இஸ் ஃபார் தி டெய்லி மார்க்கெட் அனாலிசிஸ், and the second one, it is for taking present now, and this third tab, it is for getting the weekly moon positions, and the fourth one, it is for the nifty chart for the particular day. You can get through this. Okay, so here you will get all the planetary positions and analysis, and so we can majorly we can take the planetary positions. So okay. So today moon is connected with the Mercury, and only today the moon is only connected with the Mercury. So based on today's market movement, we predict the market may there will be some kind of reverse movements in the market possible today. So as you see, as of now, the market is going down only. So from the opening, this is the today opening. Let me check. Okay. So this is the opening today. So the market is this is how it placed. As of now, it is going down, and we expect the market will go like this for at least 12:30 or something, 12:30 like that. We expect the market to go like this, and for the days like today, better we have to wait, and we have to. It is better to take your plan your trade in the second half based on the first half market movements. So Most probably it is possible to take a buy entry. I mean, you can buy nifty futures, or you can buy the call options after 12:30 today, once the market shows the good amount of reversal. Okay. Yesterday, if you see the market, moon is connected with the Saturn. So, if you all you know, the Saturn is a negative planet. If you see, the market is almost down yesterday. Okay, this is how the market moved yesterday. Yesterday, the moon is connected with the Saturn. You can check also. I'll show you also. You see, wealth. You see, the moon is in Saturn star. So, yesterday the moon is connected with the Saturn. So, yesterday mostly it goes down, mostly down. So now we are coming into that this part, a trading part. So if you see, yesterday is the Saturn. So Saturn is the volumetric planet. Saturn movements are very big, and if you see, you can see how much it has moved in Saturn star. And today is the Mercury, and you know Mercury movements are always very much limited. Not we cannot expect the movement of Saturn in a Mercury day. So you can plan your days like that. Most volumetric day you can plan. Today, if the trade comes, you can enter, but you can have some very short targets. Because why you have to fix the short target means the planet is Mercury. Mercury will always have the limited volume only. We cannot expect the great volume. So how you can plan your trade, because today market positions says the reverse trends. That means the mirror image trends, something like that is possible. So you have to take the first of trend to wait and settle down, and in the second half you can take the contra trade. Like first half market has come down, second half you can look for the bullishness in the market. The bullishness also very limited because the Mercury is the moon is connected with the Mercury, and the volume might be little bit low. Okay, so if you have any doubts in any stocks and something like that, you can ask. Any doubts in using Sridishi software? You might have bought software, but you have not used it effectively. If you have any doubts, I will clear it now. See, mostly I'll this time I want to highlight one point also, and trading is committing to the trading for a longer period of time. Just like that, you will trade one day, and another day, if the loss comes, you will close the trade, and you will not trade for another 6 or 7 days. And the eighth day, you will come and trade, and you will book some profit. That is not how the trading works. And I am repeating you again, before the week starts, please write down the moon transit, sun transit, and everything. Plan your trade, because trade doesn't happen on the screen. Trade happens when you write down and plan your trade on the weekend. You should plan your trade in well in advance, because we have planned this Saturn trend. We have invested in this Saturn trend yesterday. We have booked the profit also, because we know that Saturn is our point of entry. Because Saturn and Rahu, whenever Saturn, Rahu, Mars is connected, movement will be much larger, and we can make some good profits. Today we will definitely we will try to take trade today also, but we are not that much confident of holding the trade for the longer time like yesterday, because the planet connected is Mercury, and the volume is also limited. Okay. Shall I invest in Bank Nifty? Boss Biki, we don't give you the advice on invest in this or that. We We welcome the ST students to clear their doubts and mentor them, and we encourage them to take the trades on their own. Subramanian ji, yeah, so far we have discussed about today present trend only. Okay. Welcome, Venkat. How are you? So, doing good and suggest any stocks today or coming days. Okay. Doing good and suggest any stock. Today you can. Today is completely Mercury. So the volume will be on finance stocks. Volume will be on mostly on IT stocks based on the position of moon, mostly in IT and telecom. You can try HCL. You can try Infosys. You can try TCS, and you can try Coforge also. Coforge will work today, and LTTS. All these stocks will have a good momentum today, and if somehow market reverses, these stocks will, and ICC Bank also. So somehow market reverses, you can expect good buying in these trends, these scripts. Venkat, uh, have you ever tried trading with our Twitter stocks? Okay. Can it be made possible to extract KP data through Sridrishti for market hours in Excel for backtesting? See, Ankit, if you know the logic, you can do the things basically on your own. And thing extracting the data is not possible with Sridrishti. Uh, okay. So it's a very simple software. So extracting data, anyway, I will check and I will come back to you. Induraj, in which situations do we check market horoscope analysis, the Dasa chart? Okay. Here I want to emphasize some point again. The Dasa chart. The Dasa chart is mostly for predicting the volume only. See, if there is a trend, how much volume will be present in that trend, mostly Dasa chart will tell. Okay. So, so whether to enter or exit or how much volume will be there, for that you can use the Dasa chart. It's not necessary to check Dasa chart every day, and if you're doing fine with what to say, if you're doing fine with your moon coordinates itself, that itself is enough. If required, you can take the supports of Dasa chart. Few moon and Mercury are in Parivartanai. Uh, Sorry, moon and Mercury are not in Parivartanai. And maybe you can call me later. I will explain the Parivartana concepts again to you. I think you are an ST student, but it is not Parivartana. It is not exactly Parivartana. Based on Sun 6th to 19, Jupiter 8, and Mars 8 is the correct spot position. Yes, yes, Karthik Anamale, that trend is correct, and we can see that the trend is working also. Jupiter, just a correction, Jupiter retro 8. So that bearishness you can see in the market also. Okay, Anand. So it is now the Jupiter 8 you have decided, and you can take the as you said, you can take the either you can take. I think if you're an option trader, you have hell lot of opportunities before you. You can take a spread, or you can take an you can take an butterfly to that particular point where you expected the market to go. So there are a lot of opportunities are there that you can always use. See, as I say, CDC shows some kind of science. The science is what the science says to an every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. To make a rocket out of that science is entirely up to you because nobody is going to do that for you. You only have to try the possible options and arrive what works better for you. Today, Wednesday and Moon in Mercury star. Why day lord rule not working? Good question. Because Mercury is not alone in connected with the moon. Mercury is also in Mercury star, so it will somehow nullify the effects. If you want the day lord to work, it should be particularly on that planet itself. Itself. The Mercury is also in Mercury star that you can check. So, so it is based on your idea. If you see the chart, you can see the clear bullishness there, and if you know the technicals, some basic technicals is enough. Now, see, you cannot complicate yourself with too much technical and too much technical indicators. Of course, to take trades, whatever is possible or whatever is somewhat understandable to you, you can take that indicator. I use simple moving average here. So like that, you use whatever the some simple indicators you can take and you can do, and you can use opening range balance, opening balance that you can take. Usually, we suggest our in whenever we shared our views in Twitter, we used to we suggested to take trade based on first 15 minutes breakout. That worked good for intraday trading. For positional, there are many concepts are there that you can learn. Okay. Okay, I'm again iterating today's market movement. Today, present trend, market is going down. So, market is going down. So, the today's scenario, how we have to analyze, I'm repeating again. Today, it is a kind of reversal trend. So, whatever the trend followed in first half, mostly over the fall of the over the day, that the trend will the market will try to change the trend in the later part. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So if you so these things we have to wait and trade because how it comes because we are observing it for the last 2 or 3 years in Zoso, and we are able to get some. So see how the things work. You are watching the things for the for a prolonged period of time. So over the watching, it comes as a kind of meditation, and it gives you a proper insight, and you'll observe the trends, and that is how we also evolve. That is how. And if you want, always as I said, we welcome you to Zoso trading in Nada Kendra as a community trading. Initially, for the supports, we will support you in the online. For the next few sessions, we'll support you in the online. But we recommend you to trade. We recommend you to come to NK if you have if you are very serious about this kind of trading. We recommend you to come NK and stay with us and take trades along with us. We will grow together, we will learn together, because we also will learn something from you. It's not that we will teach everything to you. Sometimes you will have some better concept, or you can take some ideas from us and you can trade much better than us. That also happened in the past. Okay. Now we can see market is taking some kind of support here. So this is what I generally mentioned. So mostly after 11:30 or 12:30, we can expect some trend reversal. Now it is trying to reverse, and I think most supports will come after 12 o'clock. I think. Okay. Induraj, yes. If Moon is in Mercury star and Mercury is in some other star, will the day lord rule what star? Yes, it will work. And as I mentioned you again, please compare the trend of the day with the bigger trends. What is the bigger trend? Bigger trend is the sun trend. What the sun trend says? Sun trend says the bearishness, and the moon trend says bullishness, and the planet which is indicating the bullishness is also a low volume planet. So you cannot expect that much of bullishness on that particular day. That's how you have to combine your knowledge and you have to put it in the practice. We will make some short videos on how to make some basic prasannas, or how to match if there is any planet change time, how to match with this and how to do this. We will make some short videos hereafter in this YouTube channel. We request you to subscribe the channel and use the knowledge for your better understanding of Sri Drishti. Subramanian ji, can you elaborate this question, because there is no planet change time today, as of I know. Okay, great. Okay. We have only 4 minutes left. If you have any crucial doubts on using Sri Drishti software or something related to that, or if you have any doubts regarding your planning your mentoring with Zoso, you can ask here. I will explain here. Anyway, it's a very wonderful session. Most of you have asked. I am very surprised to see people are using. I thought it's a kind of surprise to me, because I thought only we are using Sri Drishi for option writing. I'm very happy to know some of you are also using Sri Drishi for option writing. It's a very wonderful opportunity. Great. So I have opened that. But I personally recommend all of you to get that pleasure of trading in Nadagendra once, because it's a wonderful, it's a kind of tailor-made environment for trading. Very calm and serene place. And whenever I get the opportunity, I will go to Nadagendra and trade. Mm, Most of my trading logics and trading strategies, I go to Nada Kendra and I discuss with our team. And what are the strategies I use presently that were made in the presence of Nada Kendra, and there only. There you can come, and a temple is also there. You can come and visit the temple, and it's the temple is built based on the um, Nada Sampradaya, traditions of Nada Sampradaya. So you can visit that place and you can enjoy trading there. Okay. Sri Drishti software is for whole market condition only, sir. If my individual Jadagam will affect, sir. Okay. See, I have some opinion on this. Some may accept this or some may contradict this. First thing, anyone can trade. Anyone can trade, and the market gives opportunity to make money for everyone based on their psychology and based on their thing. And if I trade now, if I get profit, of course, your individual horoscope will have impact on that. That you can take our supports, and we will tell you what are the possible time or possible sectors that you can make trade. That you can take our help, and definitely we will support. Is SD software compulsory? Can I practice with that? No, we are not making any advertisement for SD software. Whatever the, because even in the classes itself, Swamiji has repeated it many times. Whatever the things that can be done with software can be done without software also. It has been emphasized many times by Swamiji on the class. SD software may reduce your time. That's all. If you have a very hectic day job, you cannot expect you cannot spend time to sit on Panjangam every time, and you do that. And sometimes based on your pressure of work, you may predict it wrongly also. It happened many times to me also. I have predicted wrongly. So I use ST software to counter check my manual things or something like that. So SD is not necessary, but it will definitely help you a lot, and it definitely help you to save your time. Yes, great. Okay, so I think we are almost at the end of the session, and I thank all of you for coming here and making your presence countable, and asking your doubts also, because over a time I am also used to some kind of mechanically doing the things. So taking doubts from you personally helped myself and my team. And thanks to Swami Omkar and Guru Kripa for this opportunity to talk with you all. And we will be get connected always. And thanks for an opportunity, and uh, we can uh, we can meet next week. Thank you very much.